Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I'm Tracy Gohrick. I'm a healing coach, energy healer, and spiritual mentor. I'm so glad you found me. So today's topic is healing so you can help yourself and your children. So what I've noticed and why I wanted to talk about this, there is a lot of children and young adults really struggling right now. And it's funny because I think back to how long it's taken me to get to this point, right? Um, it's taken years and years and years. If you've watched some of my other videos or any of the podcasts, I talk about when I was 20, I was having the panic attacks, right? And so it's taken me that long. And I mean, slowly I've gotten better and better and better. And it's always still a constant work in progress, but each time it gets easier and each time I get better at it, right? So I've just noticed with friends and clients that children are really struggling right now. And I think it's because they don't understand really what's going on, and think back to when you were younger, when you were a kid, or when you were a teenager, when you were a young adult. You didn't know. When I was having anxiety, I didn't know or understand, what to do about it. Luckily for me, like I said, I just decided the doctors couldn't find anything, so I decided, okay, I'm not going to do it anymore. It's something I can overcome because there's nothing physically wrong with me. But I think that was my journey and why I went through it, so I could help others, you know. But like I said, what I've noticed with children, and it just made me really sad how much the children were suffering. And I saw a video, like, gosh, maybe 6 months ago, where that's one thing they said, that when we get through this stuff going on right now, the children are really going to need the most help. And I think that would go into the young adults and also even adults. But with children, I just feel like they just don't know. And that's why I wanted to focus on the children. And if you're watching this video, then obviously you are starting, or you're on your healing journey, so you understand. So healing is so important because you will heal. You'll heal your children and your family and your parents. So you go forward ancestrally and backward ancestrally. You can go forward a long, long ways, and then you're going to go back a long, long ways. So it's so important to heal for that reason. Now I want you to look and think about the children, and I just see it more and more and more, the different issues they're having. And like I said, it's just made me a little sad, which is why I wanted to do this video. Now, I don't hold on to it. It's just something that's brought to my attention. And so I figured I needed to talk about it, because when things are shown to me, I figure it's something I need to do a video on. So heal, right? Start looking at what's going on with you. Start understanding why you're down. Start understanding why you're having anxiety or panic. Start understanding why you're having illness. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, when you have those things, there's something mentally going on with you. All all health issues you can tie to mental. I've done it 100% with my clients, myself, and my family. Now, maybe it's not 100%, but I can tie 100% on what I have seen personally with my clients, my family, and my friends. I can tie it in 100%. So what you really need to do is start looking at mentally what's going on with you. Now, the mental is caused from traumas, so that's all tied together. Your traumas that you've had in the past cause the mental issues or the fight or flight in you, because you're like, okay, something's going to happen. So you go into fight or flight, which your anxiety picks up because you want to run, right? Your body wants you to run because it's trying to protect you. Well, we're not running like in the olden days when we were trying to get away from olden days, Stone Age, or whatever you want to talk about, where we were trying to run away from our predators, because that's not what's going on. We're running away from the emotions and the hurts that have been caused to us. But they're not happening at the moment, right? So you really want to see when you're having pain, illness, anxiety, stress, you want to look at it. What is causing it? Because you can tie, this is the one I always use, when you have liver issues, that's tied to anger. Lungs, it's tied to fear of life. A knee, I think, could be tied to a male figure in your life, and it might be the right knee. Those are just ones that popped in my head. But if you want more help on that, you join the membership. It's $9.99 a month. We go into that in depth, and you can tell me what's going on with you, and I can read the description. So come join us, okay, if you need it. It is in the book. There's several books, and it's linked below. How to Heal Your Body. Gosh, I don't have it with me. By Ina Gaskell. So look that up if you want it. It's a great book to have. So I feel like I'm jumbling today, and that's okay. I'm getting ready for my son to graduate, so I'm a little scattered, but I'm excited. So that being said, start looking at what you need to heal so you can heal yourself to help your children. Heal yourself so you can be strong for your children and everyone around you. So when the information starts to come out about what's really been going on, then you are the one that can be there for others, because everyone's going to have trouble. If they don't know what's going on, they're going to struggle with what comes out. And you want to be there for them. You want to be the one that's healed and can be strong for them. Now, that doesn't mean take it on and wear yourself out at all, because you heal yourself and you're just going to know. You're going to have that more of an inner knowing, because when you heal yourself, you're clearing out the stuff that's blocking you from your connection to God's source, right? Because that's been blocked from us. But healing helps clear that out and open that pathway to God's source. Okay? So really, really, if you are watching this, it's time. It's time for you to heal. And if you've already started the work, then great. If you haven't, then start now. And starting now is doing the things that I talk about at the end of the video, right? Do at least one thing you love every day. Do one thing of self-care every day. Look for the good in everything. And then write 10 things you're grateful for. When you start paying attention to the good in your life, the other stuff falls away. Then the positive things show up for you, because that's what you're paying attention to. And so what you're paying attention to is what comes to you. Okay? So this is so important, because we want to do this for our children, because we can't, it is their soul journey. Whatever the children are going through, it's their soul journey. And I've talked about, with the kids, and like when it's your children, and that's difficult. So you want to heal, because when you heal, that helps the others heal, and especially your children. When they see that you've overcome things and gotten to a better place, they'll kind of follow. Also, just you doing it. If you see that picture of the one guy who's light and the rest are like, dark or gray, that one person light just slowly helps the others. And the more and more people get lit up, then the more people light up. And it's the same with healing. The you heal, then people around you heal, and then people around them heal. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? So it's important to heal. So I hope this helped you. Like I said, come join the membership if this isn't enough for you and you need more accountability, because that's what we're for. We meet, we can figure out what's going on with you. Also, you get discounts on my services. We meet twice a month on Tuesdays, and we do question and answer and topics. We talk about topics that you post and want to talk about. Then on Mondays, I do a message for the membership, just for the membership. And then on Wednesdays, you post what you want healing sent to, and I send healing. And in the Zoom call on Tuesdays and Thursdays, the Tuesday tea, I would do a healing with you on the Zoom call, live healing. So it's really good. We have accountability. You have others that help you in the group, and we have so much fun in there. So we would love to have you. So heal so you can help your children and others. Okay? That's what I've got now. So let's do the healing meditation. If you are driving or using heavy equipment, stop the video now and then come back later when you're not driving or using heavy equipment. Because the healing meditation, it's really a meditation, and you don't meditate when you're driving because you kind of get loopy. All right? So get ready and we'll do the healing meditation now. Go ahead and close your eyes. I want you to imagine the violet flame below your feet coming up and around and through your whole body. It's cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. Any negative thoughts that come up, put them in the violet flame. Any anger, stress, frustration, put it in the violet flame. Any fear, anxiety, stress, just put it in the violet flame. Anything you feel that may have come from others, any arguments you've had, any fights, any traffic incidents, just put it in the violet flame, because that's not yours, it's theirs. And then finally, anything in the consciousness that you're picking up on, any fear, stress, anxiety, just put it in the violet flame. Now I want you to take a deep breath in, hold it, and then on the exhale, release everything that's no longer serving you into the violet flame. Another deep breath in, hold it, and this time on the exhale, relax your whole body. And one last deep breath in, hold it, and again, on the exhale, relax your whole body. I want you now to imagine gold light coming down from God's source, whatever your belief is. It gets to the top of your energy, it splits apart there and goes all the way around and connects below your feet. So you're in this bubble of gold light where we're doing the healing of protection. Now again, bring gold light down from God's source to the top of your head. It goes in the top of your head this time. It goes all the way down to your heart. The gold light fills up your heart. You're going to open your heart up because we tend to close it down. And you're going to send gold light to all the people who have harmed you. And this is for you to heal, not them. I know there's some that it's really struggle with doing this, but this is to heal the situation for you, not to heal it for them. It's for you. So with pure heart and intent, send gold light to those people now. Okay. Now I want you to add sending gold light to people you may have harmed. We all consciously or unconsciously hurt people. So if you can't think of it, put it with the intention that it goes to those you've harmed. But if you can think of them, think of them and send the gold light. But then also put the intention that it goes to people that you might not know. So go ahead and send the gold light now to people you may have harmed. All right, now we're going to add sending gold light to our family. This is how we help raise the consciousness, raise the vibration, is just spreading gold light. So send gold light now to your family. Now send gold light to everyone in your city. Now send gold light to everyone in your state. And now send it to everyone in your country. And now send it to everyone around the world. All right, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back in. We're going to take that gold light down our spine. It's going to split at our hips, go down both legs, out the bottom of our feet, down into Mother Earth, wraps around the crystals of Mother Earth, back up our feet, up our legs, connecting at our spine, up our spine, all the way up, out the top of our head, up to God's source, and then back down into the top of our head. So while the healing's going on, you're getting healing from God's source, earth, and the crystals, and I'll send healing energy that's coming through me from God's source. So sit back and relax, and I'll send healing now. All right, go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold it, and then exhale into the violet flame that's around you. Everything that came up that needs to be released. Go ahead and open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, guys, thanks for being here. Go do something you love. Do at least one thing you love every day. Drink, sing, dance, run around the yard, whatever it is that you love to do. Watch movies. Just do at least one every day. And then do at least one self-care every day. Drink tea, have an Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, but do at least one of those every day. One self-care that you love. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere. And when you see something that stands out to you about someone, say it to them, lift you up and lift them up. And then finally, write 10 things you're grateful for. Start doing these things, and I promise you, you're going to see a difference. You're going to be happier, healthier, and be able to overcome much more easier. So start taking care of yourself, do these things, and I promise you're going to see a difference. All right, I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.